Lists of musical instrument websites for less common instruments. Chapter 1. Less common musical instrument websites. Videos of obscure musical instruments at YouTube. Type in the name of any instrument into YouTube and you will see videos of people playing it. Musical instrument websites for some of the less popular instruments. AdirondackGuitar.com, InexpensiveMusicalInstruments.com, BoxwoodMusic.com, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/musical_instrument_classification, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/electronic_musical_instrument, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/organum_left parenthesis musical_instrument right parenthesis, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/pepa_left parenthesis musical_instrument right parenthesis comma flute-like, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/saw_left parenthesis musical_instrument right parenthesis, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/jug_left parenthesis musical_instrument right parenthesis, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/antara_left parenthesis musical_instrument right parenthesis comma Peru, pipes. care.news/category/other/instruments. oddmusic.com, larkinam.com, cddkmusic.com, celticrenaissancemusic.com, contrabass.com/pages/ophiclida.html, didgeridostour.com, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/ace_musical_instruments, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/adams_musical_instruments, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/family_left parenthesis musical_instruments right parenthesis, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/indian_musical_instruments, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/iranian_musical_instruments, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/jennings_musical_instrument, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/jennings_musical_instrument, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/turkish_musical_instruments, engadget.com, environmentalgraffiti.com/tag/musical-instruments, ethnicsounds.com, fincombiner.bcn.net, harmonicas, obscure instruments, foundry.co.uk/musicfirebox/a-zofmusicaliansb.html, freepatentsonline.com, look for musical instruments, gig-guide.co.uk/pages/musicshops.php, gilmerwood.com, glassvirtuoso.us, guitarseminars.com, harmonicapocket.com, hundrad.com, hobgoblin.com, oddmusic.com, howcast.com, how can I create a musical instrument out of junk, hunch.com, hung-truong.com, instructables.com, long-mcquade.com, mirabilis.ca/archives/cat_unusual_musical_instruments, mlahanas.de/greeks/music2.htm, museumspot.com/categories/music.htm, music.ed.ac.uk/euchmi, historic musical instruments, music.ed.ac.uk, musicalcapads.com, musicbizacademy.com, naxos.com/education/music_instruments.asp, nicolecharpa.org, Swedish key fiddle, oddmusic.com, spacegepop.com, offbeat.com, off-beat.com, offbeatimports.com, oud.gr, the Middle Eastern instrument oud or ud, or lute. philharmonia.co.uk/the sound exchange /the_orchestra/instrument_world. purplefiddle.com. speechification.com/tag/instrument. thegoitworks.com, 902-454-6970, African drums. ujuju.com. windward.com. xstrange.com. Accordion websites. An accordion comes in at least 3 sizes. You blow air, through back and forth movement, while playing the keyboard treble clef notes with the right hand and the bass notes with the left hand. It's a hard instrument, but one guy can sound like a whole band. Organ maker Cyril Demian, 1772–1847, invented the accordion in Vienna. 1accordion.net. accordion.co.nz. accordion.fastdiask.info. accordion.meetup.com. accordion.org. accordion.simplenet.com. accordionartistry.com. accordioncelebration.com. accordionclub.co.uk. accordionclub.org.uk. accordionconnection.com. accordion-fantone.com. accordionguy.blogware.com. accordionheaven.com. accordionheaven.com. accordioninfo.com. accordioninfo.com/convention. accordionist.org. accordionlinks.com. accordionman.com. accordionman.net. accordion-online.de. accordion-online.de/e_links.htm. accordion-o-rama.com. accordionpage.com. accordionprincess.com. accordions.com. accordionusa.com. accordionworld.com. arts.arizona.edu/accordion. auscron.com/mrpants/accordion.html. cafeaccordion.com. castiglioneaccordions.com. castleaccordion.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/accordion. mnaccordion.org. mrbigs.com/accordion. mrivideo.com/latin-accordion. musicabona.com/accordion/cd/index.html.n. musicmageicusa.com. openrico.org/demos.page, demo equals ricoaccordion.html. pbs.org/accordiondreams/all/index.html. phobe.com/sfi/accordion.html. phoebe/mosaic/accordion.html. African musical instruments. Africa is big on drums and percussion. africa.si.edu. africa-alive.com. africaguide.com/culture/music.htm. africaimports.com. africaimports.com/instruments. africanculture.net. african-drumming.co.uk. african-drums.com. africanstylegallery.com. africantreasures.com/musical-instruments/musical-instruments.asp. allmattersafrican.com/african-musical-instrument.html. allworldmusicalinstruments.net. algorithmroots.com. bothner.co.za/articles/index.shtml. earthvibemusic.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/ace_musical_instruments. djembedrumshop.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/adams_musical_instruments. africantreasures.net. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/category:african_musical_instruments. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/Indian_musical_instruments. Musical instruments percussion.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/khs_musical_instruments. handcrafteduk.com/ethnic musical instruments African instruments -c-4_5.html. kalimba.co.za. kalimbamagic.com. kylemusic.com. lakma.org/press/releases/african.htm. motherlandmusic.com. motherland-youthmart.com. prosono.co.za. sonicstudios.com/shumba.htm. theafricanartwheel.com. worldmusicalinstruments.com. Asian musical instruments. fender.com/support/japanese_instruments.php. chineseculture.net/guqin/instruments, Chinese musical instruments. japan-guide.com. paulnoel.com/china/music/china-musical-instruments.html, China musical instruments. filmultic.com/home/instruments/erhu.html, erhu, Chinese violin/fiddle with 2 strings. Automatic musical instruments. An automated musical instrument is something that plays itself like a player piano. amica.org, Automated Musical Instrument Collectors Association. arcade-museum.com. audiofanzine.com. bored-space/index.php/weird/bizarre-music-instruments.html, channelbells.com. cotps.com, Cooley's Old Time Piano Shop, Inc. debinsmusicworld.com, Debin's Antique Music World homepage. electronicsinfolean.com/new/robotics/automated-drum.html, automated drum. mechanicalmusicapress.com, the golden age of automatic musical instruments homepage. mecantiques.com, mechanical music, antique music boxes for sale. musicus.org, Music House Museum, Traverse City, Michigan. ragtimewest.com, ragtime Nickelodeons, calliopes, and player pianos homepage. bagpipes/bagpiper. The bagpipe is touted as a Scottish instrument, but it's been around all over Europe for hundreds of years. Scotland, the Brave is a common bagpipe song. There are electronic bagpipes. teachyourselfbagpipes.co.uk. americanbagpipes.com, pipers for hire. bagpipe.co.uk. wickedtinkers.com, Scottish bagpipes and drums, a Scottish bagpipe band. answers.com/topic/bagpipe. bagpipeconcert.com. bagpipejourney.com. bagpipelessons.com. bagpipelessons.com/videos.html. bagpiper.com. bagpiper1.com, Indiana. bagpipes.com. bagpipes.net. bagpipes4hire.com, Chicago. bagpipesatbest.com. bagpipes-henderson.com, the Midwest's largest bagpipe dealer. bagpipesofcaledonia.com. bagpipehistory.net. bagpipeworld.co.uk. begbagpipes.com. mccallumbagpipes.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/bagpipe. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/bagpipes. houseofbagpipes.com. kilberry.com, bagpipes sale. kiltsandbagpipes.co.uk. bell ringing info. ager.org, American Guild of English Handbell Ringers. onsabi.org.au, Australian and New Zealand Association of Bell Ringers. carillon.ku.edu, University of Kansas Memorial Carillon and Campanile. carillon-rees.org, Thomas Rees Memorial Carillon, Springfield, Illinois. GCNA.org, Guild of Carillonneurs in North America. HighSeaBells.com, High Sea Bells. HRGB.org.uk, Handbell Ringers of Great Britain. Ringing.info. Ringing.org. Ringinpraise.org.uk. Sonos.org, Sonos. trincoll.edu/org/carillon/carillon.html, Carillon and Bell pages. Verdun.com, Verdun Company. Voicesinbronze.com, Voices in Bronze. westminster-abbey.org/whats-on/bell-ringing, Westminster Abbey Bell Ringing Days. Yale.edu/Carillon, Yale University Guild of Carillonneurs. Celesta Music Info. A celesta/celeste is a musical instrument with a keyboard and metal plates that produce bell-like tones when struck with hammers. CelestaPianoStudio.com, students of Celesta Piano. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/music_for_strings, _percussion and _celesta. essentialsofmusic.com/glossary/c.html. masonmusic.org/mozart.html. gallerycelesta.com. michaeljohnfink.com, music for Celesta solo. Didgeridoo player. A didgeridoo is a trumpet/clarinet-like wooden instrument that you blow into, created by the Australian Aborigines. Didgeridootribe.com. aboriginalart.com.au/didgeridoo. didgeridoostore.com. djshop.com. didgeridoo.nl. charly-didgeridoo.com. concrescence.com/didge_intro. didgeridoo.com. didgeridoo.it. digeridooo-yidaki.com. didgeridoogallery.com. digeridooo-hamburg.de. didgeridoohut.com.au. didgeridoomagazine.com. didgeridoomagazine.com. digeridooo-music.com. digeridooo-physics.com. digeridooo-schule.de. digeridooo-shop.cz. didgeridoostore.com. didgeridoostore.com. didguest.com.au/play-the-didge.htm. didjshop.com. francedidgeridoo.com. Dulcimer Music/Owl Mountain Music/Southwest Mountain Music. A dulcimer is a stringed instrument used in folk music. There is a hammered dulcimer and a mountain dulcimer. Dulcimerspot.com. Dulcimer.com. Dulcimerden.net. Dulcimermusic.com. Dulcimershofar.com. Dulcimerworld.com. bergdulcimers.com. gilamountaindulcimers.com. samstonedulcimer.com. harmonica/harmonica player/blues harp. The harmonica is sometimes called the blues harp. bluesforpeace.com/blues-harp.htm. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/blues_harp. planetharmonica.com. harmonica.com.au. bluesharp.ca. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/blues_harp. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/harmonica. harmo.com. harmony.com/resources/instruments/harmonica.html. harmonica.co.uk. harmonica.com, how to play the harmonica. harmonica.com.au. harmonica.faithweb.com. harmonicablueexpress.com. harmonicaboogie.com. harmonicacontest.com. harmonicacountry.com. harmonicaflavoredcountrymusic.com. harmonicalessons.com. harmonicalinks.com. harmonicaman.com.au, harmonicamasterclass.com, harmonicaplayer.com, harmonica-players.com, harmonicared.com, harmonicasandstuff.com, harmonicasascience.com, harmonicastour.com, harmonicastile.com, harmonicatunes.com, harpamps.com. Theremin electric musical instrument. Leon Theremin, 1896–1993, invented the theremin around 1918. It's an electronic music synthesizer like the Moog geared to make an eerie, cool sound. You can hear it on some Beach Boy songs like on the album Pet Sounds. The beginning of California Girls is a theremin. ballingermusic.com/theremin.hdm, electro-music.com, electrotheremin.com, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/electro-theremin, instrumentpro.com, intuitivemusic.com/tguidetheremin.html, moogmusic.com, music123.com, oddmusic.com/theremin, theremaniacs.com, theremin.com, theremin.info, theremin.meetup.com, theremin.music.uiowa.edu, theremin.nl, theremin.tomfarrell.org, thereminhispano.com, thereminkits.com, theremin-saw.com, thereminvision.com, thereminvox.com, thereminworld.com, xlpctheremin.com.